Was that my notice that you're live? Yeah, got my notice that you're live, but I'm not seeing it. Very strange. Oh, there you are.
You got
Hey, there's Mr. Hodges.
Cool, and you're live too. How'd you figure that out?
Well, I had to call the wizard,
Oh,
and the wizard hooked me up. It was one of the settings that changed.
Yeah, they moved it on me too.
they moved the setting.
Well, there's in your web browser for Zoom, when you go to your Zoom account, they give you choices to what you can do, and they moved where some of the switches are, and you have to go in there and click them again. If they've changed this for everybody, if this is a new update, then everybody's going to be pissed this morning.
Well,
You said Johnny Drone Flyer was on, right?
No,
yeah, he was on.
No, who was I saying? I just got a notice from somebody that they're on. Oh, Uncle Bill. He's
Uncle
building
Bill.
a birthday present. A PC upgrade.
I know Sean's my tech guy. I call Sean. He's my free IT guy.
They're all using their phones, so we're looking up their notes.
This one here for me.
863 just came on. Well, I'm hoping that with the help of the wizard, that I'm back on track.
Oh, yeah.
I think you are.
Curtis, thank you. I've been working at this since 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. Oh, he's been.
I'm sorry.
But before that, I think it was 8:30, Paul, or more.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to bother you early in the morning, Curtis, because I know that you're 3 hours difference.
Yeah.
Here comes Chuck.
B. Uh-oh.
Oh, here comes Chuck.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Was uh-oh.
Maybe that
So,
works.
Curtis,
All
do we figure it must have been some kind of an update that screwed it up, or?
Well, I'm still trying to
There you go.
figure out exactly what you were telling me. So we've only fixed one thing so far, and that's getting you online. But now you're under a new account. I'm wondering what happened to your account.
Yeah,
Well, you had to make a new account, Paul?
yeah.
So
Hey.
are you not able to log into your old account?
Well, I don't know how would know that. Chuck, what we're doing is since about 8:30, I've been trying to get Zoom up and running.
Yeah.
I could get the Zoom up to run, but I couldn't. There's 3 dots down at the bottom that allow you to go live, and those 3 dots were not there.
Yeah, but see, you were on a private Zoom, Paul. You weren't on a public one type deal.
Right. And
Oh,
so
no.
Curtis, the wizard, walked me through, and we went and checked all the settings, and one of the sliders was off that should have been on.
Oh,
So how
Good
would
job,
I
Curtis.
go over and sign in to Zoom under
Up to
my
you,
old
Heather.
account?
Oh, I guess I ought to grab my mic. Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
yep.
Sorry to hear you before, Mr. Dolby.
Dolby. It's not Dolby. It's doubly.
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 Chuck,
Double
have you ever
Ds are-
seen Spinal Tap?
No.
Oh, you got to watch Spinal Tap.
I know of
man.
it, but I don't care. But Dolby is near and dear to my heart back in my cassette tape days.
Well, this is a reference to Spinal Tap
yeah, I kind of figured.
because they recorded their album in doubly.
Yeah, and doubly. Yeah, everything was a parody with those dudes. Yeah.
I used to play music professionally for about 20 years. So it was definitely fun for me.
I remember simple Dolby Surround back in the day when it was just rear left, rear right. And we got the 5-1. Now we got all kinds of shit brewing. Anyway, yeah. Remember DBX? Was it? Oh, was it DBX? Was that that was DNR DBX? I don't remember. Anyway, who cares? It's all in the past. It's all in the past. Live in the now, man. Live in the now. It's not he said in like Wayne's World.
It's what, Atmos or Atos or something?
Atmos, yeah. Yeah,
That's
Atmos.
that's the new
That's the
thing.
latest thing.
Well, I went over to the other computer, Curtis, and tried to sign in to Zoom, and it just brings you back and says you're already live, but it doesn't have any of my previous information. I mean, it's fair there, but like it used to be, there used to be another one that was a template called Late Show with Paul Murray, and it's not there.
Where did all your stuff just kind of vanished on you?
Yeah.
Well, I would make sure that you're not being charged twice. That's the thing that I would check out and make sure.
And you know, my little icon, I changed it to what had the Peanuts characters with the sun in the background. Now it's back to my orange P, with orange box with a white P in it. So probably I'd wait till tomorrow and try and contact them and make sure that I don't have two accounts running. Because at one point in time, Curtis, we saw where it says you can have up to 30 different accounts. What?
What?
Yeah. I would imagine that's for big corporations, so if they could assign an account to each one of the people that were using the system.
That sounds weird.
Well, I'm glad you got it straightened out anyways, Paul. We go back
Yeah.
live again. Woo-hoo.
God,
Yeah.
we're straightened out.
Yeah,
We're
and
only
the,
running, 3 hours late, 3.5 hours
Yeah.
late.
and the sun is out, but it's cold,
Yeah.
39 degrees.
I found a puddle of oil in my driveway under my truck this
What?
morning.
Ooh.
Know what it was?
What?
What?
The oil plug.
The oil? Did you have an oil change done or no?
A month ago. But this is new. So basically,
It worked
every
its
new
way
vehicle. Well, every new vehicle, I use a Fomoto valve. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Fomoto valves, but it's a quarter-turn ball valve. When you replace the factory oil plug with a quarter-turn ball valve with a nipple on the end of it, so it's easy
Yeah.
to do oil changes. And yeah, so there's an adapter that bolts the adapter goes where the oil plug was, and that extends it out so you can put this ball valve on, right? And then the ball valve threads onto that. That came loose.
Ugh.
Like I could like move it with my hand. I could see I opened up the hood first, wondering if they broke the plastic cap that goes over the oil cartridge, the filter cartridge. That was intact. And then I'm looking down further, and I'm like, what's going on down here? Oh, look at that. There's oil slime on the...
So you didn't
Ow.
have any thread locker on it.
No, but see, next time I have to do the oil... Well, I mean, I'll do the oil change in the spring
Yeah.
soon. Then after I drain all the oil out, I'll back it off. I'll clean it all up and put thread lock on it and then torque it.
There you go.
But if you want something done, you got to do it yourself.
Yep.
Anyway, but at least I told Lori this morning, I said, shit, there's oil in the driveway. She's like, from what? I was like, well, duh, for my truck. Like, look. So I had to grab a quart of oil from the garage because I always have a few quarts of 530 Mobil 1 synthetic floating around. I was like, well, better bring a jug with me just in case low oil light comes on or whatever. Till I figure it out. And it was easy. It was under 10 minutes. It took me longer to find the crescent wrench in the basement in the toolbox than it did to fix it. But anyway, can you imagine if that happened on a road trip or something? You'd be screwed.
Yeah.
So
Well, I guess
you've got to enable host screen sharing.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Host screen sharing. Oh, so you're setting up... Paul's in the administrator section of Zoom right now, right?
Yeah, well, he's having to reset everything.
Jesus. So did it update and basically eradicate everything that was set up before?
I have a feeling that that when he started his new account, he needs to go back and reset all of his settings. Is what the situation is.
Hey, Laura.
I think he's bought
Afternoon,
two
morning,
accounts.
evening.
Okay, so
Okay.
where would I do that in my profile or
Pretty sure it's in your profile.
screen sharing? One participant can share at a time, which I got checked.
Can you afford the Wizard's hourly rate, Paul? That's pretty expensive. 3 hours of service. I mean, what's this dude get an hour?
All participants, okay.
I'm
Who
thinking
can
tech
start
support's pretty
sharing when
spendy.
someone
I'm
else-
guessing if he had a 1-900 line, it was by the
Wanna go,
minute.
Ted?
You better just bend over, baby.
Okay, Curtis, I think you can screen share now.
Yes, I can. Cool.
Okay.
So this is my latest little creation I'm working on.
Wanna go, Ted?
You know, you see all these things in Afghanistan where you're doing all the drone videos from the night vision stuff.
Yeah.
So I figured since you're gonna go postal on all these squirrels, you need some night vision stuff, you know, where you're
I like using Google Earth for that kind of stuff. That the Google Earth Studio is very powerful. Curtis knows this, but anybody who uses Google Earth Studio has to leave the Google logo in the frame.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, you do.
yeah, you do.
Yeah, you really do. If you leave Google Earth in the frame, anywhere in the frame, they don't care that you're using it. But the minute you hide that, crop it, whatever,
Yep.
yeah, you're in trouble.
You're in
So-
trouble. Yeah.
Well, it's possible that you'll be in trouble. And really, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, everybody's using. I used it in a few videos. It's super cool. Some of the stuff you can do with it is really cool.
Team Danzer is back. Little Llama Laura. How you doing, Laura?
Saw Laura in there.
So I did that. I got a little
Oh.
3D model here of the helicopter. I can show you the model.
That's quite the array of overpasses and underpasses and
I
On
don't
and
think
off-ramps.
I don't think that was a picture of Afghanistan or anything.
it looked like Los Angeles or
Yeah.
something insane. Chicago, I don't know. Cool helicopter.
Well, it's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be, you know, Paul Murray's fixing to go in and attack these squirrels, and when he needed some footage, you know.
Oh yeah.
Well, Port Huron doesn't look like anything like that.
Well, no, you're leaving. I don't know what the storyline is, but anyway, so I got that. and
I like the graphics.
then I got the outline box, then I add some, some wavy lines and stuff, and then kind of make everything glow a little bit, put a little tracker on here. And that's basically it. And I got the one, I've also got another one where you're coming to the airport, or they're coming to the airport to pick you up to go onto your mission. I'll kind of zoom.
Gonna
through.
escort me.
Well, no, they're going to give you a ride in this big helicopter anyway.
That's cool.
So that's where they pick you up, and then they take you over to this place, and you land in the field with the zombie skunks.
Zombie skunks.
Yeah, it's going to be zombie skunks. This is where you get off the helicopter, and then you go Arnold Schwarzenegger on them.
That's funny.
We need to make this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't do enough with graphics. I keep my graphics. All my editing is kept kind of simple. I don't like funky, crazy, swirly transitions and stuff. I like to keep it more.
Chuck's got a premiere coming at 2:15 Eastern.
Eastern Daylight Time. Yep. For anyone who cares. And,
Yeah.
been working on a website too, but I'm letting one of my friends do it, and so far I'm underwhelmed.
So, Paul, we got to get you a bandana and some makeup.
Yeah. You remember the movie Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger? That's how you
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
come in.
We got to make this.
On
We got to make this squirrel movie.
or Predator, like Predator. You got to go in like Predator.
Yeah, yeah,
Curtis, did you see the face-off videos I sent you that
yeah. I saw
Dustin
those.
did? Oh my
Those
God.
are pretty funny. Did you see the one he posted today with the ripped girl?
No.
Like this girl, it's
Yeah.
like weightlifter chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh.
funny. It's a quickie.
Well, here, Paul, I got to make you feel better today. Here you go.
Ooh, she's a cute little thing. Hey, little brown sugar. So, Laura, 6 p.m. UK. Are you guys still 5 hours ahead of us? What time is it in the UK right now, or where you are right now?
Therefore, well, maybe this.
No,
is
did they
their-
switch? Did they switch?
I-
Because we were a week ahead, or is it 2 weeks ahead?
We were 1 week. We were one week ahead. I think
Okay.
this weekend they might have switched to daylight savings time. I don't know.
So then it'll
Laura,
be
you can answer.
okay. So Eastern. So if that's 6 p.m. UK, it'll be 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time,
Yeah.
and then Mexico still hasn't switched. They go another week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Because like we have a factory in Mexico, and we have to deal with that little goofiness for well, a couple more weeks, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Today's the first day of spring, isn't it, dear? Yeah.
Yep. First
Um,
day of spring.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Oh, geez.
I guess
Winter's
that's
over.
why my truck sprung an oil leak because it's first day of
Yeah,
spring.
that's it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I just
Yeah.
got in my HDMI boxes, by the way, for
Oh, did you?
my YOLO.
Yeah. So
One
how
of them.
have you been playing with that at all?
No, I just got it,
How does
Oh,
that
okay.
work, Curtis? What's the purpose of that black box?
and I'm still waiting for a second one so I can do two.
So it
what is it?
splits it, allows him to multiply the inputs.
So is it Cat 6 in and then HDMI out, or HDMI in and Cat 6 out? It looked like it had
And
Ethernet. So what do
Why
you
is
do
there
with
a
that
hand-
thing?
oh.
Seriously, what's that thing do?
so, this or the
Yeah.
YOLO.
That in your hand, the box.
So what
in your
this
hand.
does, this is for the Five Fish itself. It takes a, USB out into this, and then it outputs into HDMI out.
Okay, I see. It was like micro USB or USB-C on there too.
Well, I don't know what
USB-C?
that's for.
Oh, they have a
or what
coaxial
this
power.
audio thing is.
Coaxial power or something. Then the HDMI. Then on the far left looks like either micro USB or I guess that's micro USB.
Or is
Yeah,
that a
it's
switch?
But anyway, that plugs into the YOLO box.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
So
that's a converter essentially.
Yeah, essentially it converts it. Yeah. And because I have two of these, or two Five Fish, two of the underwater drones, I need two of these. I'm waiting for the second one still.
Ah.
So I'm
Okay.
still not quite there yet. Darn it.
Oh, Laura says next week, so it's 4 hours. Okay. Yeah.
Anybody see these things here? They're adding to the controllers.
Okay.
It's a new thing out now.
Yeah, somebody just asked me about that.
Yeah. Scotty makes those, right? The
Yeah,
little-
Scotty makes stuff. Yeah, but they say you got to be careful because they may not go back to center. You know, if you start up and maybe going in one direction.
That's a really cute idea, but by anchoring your palms on the controller and just in like pinching, same thing. So why
Yeah.
bother with that jerk ass stuff? I mean, this is big, clumsy looking dildo things. on
Well,
my
it's like
controller.
Paul's saying, it's got a base to it, so that is adds friction. So it may not just the springs may not bring it back to.
You don't
the
need to worry
center.
about the springs. If you pinch the sticks and you anchor yourself, you don't need to worry about those silly ass things and save space.
Yeah, well, I'm not a pincher. I'm a thumber.
You gotta pinch, man. Thumbing's okay for getting out to the spot. Thumbing's fine. When you get there, you switch to pinch. There's
I
no
don't
way.
know. I think my videos turn out fairly well for being a thumber.
Well, maybe
See,
you don't have
the problem
you don't
I
have the
have
shakes
is
like
huge,
I
hand,
do.
huge hands. Plus, if you notice, I'm starting to get arthritis, and every once in a while,
Yeah,
I
I've
get a
got
little
the
twitch.
my mom has the twitchy stuff, and I inherited it, so I have to pinch to keep the shot steady. And what's even worse is I'm majorly type A, like you couldn't figure that out. And then super high strung, like you didn't know that.
Yeah.
So I get all worked up and jacked up when I'm flying, so I get the shakes really bad. So I gotta like brace my fingers to get the shots to be smooth.
Oh, Bill, newfound drones.
It's
Hey, Bill.
amazing I get the stuff I get with the shakes that I have. Hey, Bill. Where is the fix for my Mavic 3 for GPS? Come on already. Where is it?
Yeah.
For the love of God.
Hey, Curtis, have you heard that he's not real happy at the way it is right now?
Every show that he's on, that's what he says.
I'm hoping DJI is watching one of them. Come on, you jackasses, fix it. Fix it. It's the only thing really majorly wrong with the drone at this point. It's the only thing that really irritates me.
You're in
rest
love
of
with the
it-
camera.
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, I am. And I hope they come out with like a Pocket 3 that has. If they came out with a Pocket 3 that had that camera on it, I wouldn't be able to stand up. It'd be like it'd be great with a replaceable battery in it, and oh man, that's cool.
Hey, this is yesterday in Elmer. It's about 10 miles from me.
That's
all the
pretty. Look at that. How the
Tundra
ice is.
swans are migrating right now, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's really
Look at 'em
pretty
all.
the way it's half frozen.
Those are tundra swans, right?
Yep.
So
Well,
they like
did
the
you-
cold. They like the cold weather.
Laura should share the link to her premiere that's at 3:30 p.m. Yeah. Laura, share your premiere link. You can do that. And if you didn't already. AZ Drone Dude's in. Hello, sir.
Hey, AZ, how's it going?
Speaking of Mavic 3 unhappiness, doesn't AZ have one like I do?
Yeah.
Or did you sell it?
Oh no, AZ's got him. Yeah, he's right now. He's gunning for an Inspire 2.
Oh, screw that. Hey, AZ Drone Dude, did you see that Master Airscrew has the stealth props for the Mavic 3? Are you so bold as to try them? I'm not, by the way, because I have carry refresh. So if it drops out of the sky with those things on it, I'm screwed, blued, and tattooed.
You'd be a little pissed, wouldn't you?
Oh, that would suck. Yeah. No, I'm. You know that the factory props are actually quite good. They're quiet. I like the new design with the little rubber tips on them and stuff. They're decent. So
Did anybody
I don't think
see
we can
that a video on YouTube from Pilot Institute? Looked like he's teaming up with Billy Kyle now, but they were talking this morning about the Mavic 3, the Inspire 3, and the Mini 3. And
Yeah, there's a rumor about him.
that's.
Yeah.
Oh, the Mini 3 rumors? Yeah, they're flying around. Pun intended.
yeah,
Oh, Laura doesn't schedule. You're just gonna. So she just goes on, kind of like
Just
when she
wings
goes
it.
on.
Yep.
Oh. Hokey pokey. Well, oh wow, we have almost the same number of subscribers. You're just barely ahead of me. I'm catching you, Laura. I'm catching you. I'm on your tail. On your tail. I'm like I'm 5 behind you. Not for long though.
So Curtis, how's the weather been out there? You haven't had a chance to put the drones in the water.
We got rain again today.
Oh.
No big surprise. It always rains in Seattle. But yeah, we're getting to where we're through all this. Hopefully
Oh.
sooner than later.
So it must be getting kind of warm there then.
Oh, it's warm. It's just still wet outside. It's kind of nasty out there.
Chuck, are you cold like Paul and I are right now at 40 degrees?
yeah.
I would hold on, I'll let you know. I think so. 41. 41. But you know what? It's not that bad. It's like the end is near. Right now it's cool because I don't have to run the furnace. I don't have
Well,
to
it
run the
could
air
be near.
conditioning.
We're
The
about
house
to
just
do
stays
World War
about
III.
65 degrees and life is good. It's comfy in this computer room that usually is blazing hot because of this i9 with freaking 14 cores and a 3080 and all this shit cooking under the hood of it. So right now it's comfy in here. In fact, the computer What's it running at? 32 degrees Celsius is where my PC is running right now. That's pretty decent.
Yeah, I tell you what, Curtis was a lifesaver for me this morning. Oh my God.
Nice.
I don't handle stress very well, and I was
Laura, I've noticed that too with our channel that we don't seem to get traction. And then I've noticed when I look for channels like, well, yours I'm still subscribed and notified on, but last night I was kind of clicking on some during Art Code Drones, and I noticed a bunch of channels I was subscribed to. Sometimes the notification bell's gone, or sometimes the subscribe is unsubscribed. I mean, I don't know what YouTube's up to, but they're testing my patience. It's like, leave my shit alone. If I subscribe to somebody, don't unsubscribe me. If I want the bell rung, leave it the F alone, YouTube. You're not paying me. Leave my shit alone. Okay? Now you're making money off my stuff, YouTube, so stop effing with my stuff. You can make all the money you want off of me.
I've noticed like, cause like on the live streams, like my name used to be orange and white. Now it's gray and white. What is that?
Because YouTube hates you too.
Oh, well, was your name orange?
I'm kidding. No, I'm TJ. I'm kidding, man. I don't know. It does piss me off though, because seriously, they're making money off of all of us. Like, I mean, my videos are, well, they're good, and like I know they're making money off of them when people watch them. Then I don't make anything, and then they go around and they start screwing around with my subscribership. You know, I mean, my personal the people I subscribe to, they just say, "Oh yeah, Chuck, you don't really care about those, so we're gonna just get rid of them for you. Make your life easier.
I don't have anything.
Make my life easier. Leave me alone."
I don't mind my name being gray and white, but I was just trying to figure out why it was like that. I mean, like I was just wondering why.
Sorry, Laura, I got on a rant again. I have to do this every show, get on a rant. But it's like, freaking YouTube, man.
We need a graphic that says, it's time for Chuck's rant.
Yes. I need those rant things to flash on, rant off, like they used to have on the forums where you could like, you could quote something, put rant on, rant off.
This rant is brought to you by Covaction.
The thoughts and comments of Covaction do not reflect on Paul Murray and friends.
Well, maybe you could be the king of rant, and if anybody is pissed about something, you could put it into words for them.
Maybe I should have a live stream of just ranting.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. If you have something you want me to
rant about,
year-round, put it in the chat.
Yeah, it'd be like year-round Festivus. State your grievances.
just have your Covaction YouTube, and then create another one that says Covaction's.
I don't even want it related. Just like a different thing.
I think of something more creative, like.
No, I've thought about using just the Chuck Kovac one, just my own channel for stuff like that, just fun stuff.
Or you could even title it "It's Time for Another Upchuck."
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I like that.
I don't know about that.
I like it.
That's great.
I mean, I appreciate your creativity and stuff, but it has to come from me.
I hear it.
That's
where it usually starts. It comes up that way.
Yeah. But like, it's really weird. I'm kind of too proud to use somebody else's idea. I need to somehow come up with my own stuff.
Nope.
That's why I do my own editing too. Like, did you see last night? Did you guys watch Artco last night?
Yeah,
I watched a little bit of it.
Yeah. What do you think of the idea of letting somebody else edit your footage for you? I mean, honestly,
that's what because I know at the South Florida Drone meetup, they're giving away a prize. Whoever has the best video. So yesterday, my wife and I
outside.
We went to a park. And off of we were in Las Olas somewhere, and we were at a park that had I don't know, four baseball fields. There was like a little kiddie playground. And then there was an area where they did like roller hockey, but people were on their longboards just roller skating and stuff like that. And I recorded a video, and then when I was flying my drone, I was, made a little recording, but I was like, well, this probably is going to be a little long. So I first made the video, and then I did a sphere flyaway. So my wife and I were just kind of sitting. We were sitting on the bleachers there.
You mean
and
an
I did
asteroid? Did an asteroid?
We just waved, and it just did a sphere thing.
The
So
asteroid. It's called asteroid.
Yeah, asteroid. Yeah, that one.
Come on, man, get it right. Get it right.
I know.
Been out since
So-
the Mavic Air, dude. That's
Yeah.
long time.
So I sent both of my videos to Uncle Ray.
You're right.
And I said, you can put some music in the flyaway if you want to, because I don't really know. I mean, I kind of know, but not as good as everybody else. So I just told him to put music in there.
Yeah. Well, Jason was the guy who was the guest last night, and I think he has the potential to make some coin because there's just a lot of shitty videos out there because people think it's great and it's just crap. And it's just how it is. Everybody thinks their stuff's the best. My stuff's the best. But you know what? It really isn't. So I have accepted the fact that my stuff is not the best.
All right, off in a minute.
So I just keep working at making
All
it
right.
better.
TJ, the boss is calling.
Yeah, boss is calling.
Yeah, I know. So quick.
It was so funny what Paul Hodges caught of you down there at the teeny bar.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like you were
Nice.
standing there mugging for the camera, and she started to get a little pissed. And so
Yeah.
then she walked down the sidewalk. Then she came back and pulled your chain, and you went back. And then she changed into a dress, came back. You guys walked by the camera, and you didn't even look up. You just kept running.
Well, no, because what I did was I went in and grabbed and asked the guy for that big martini glass like you
Yeah.
were talking about.
Yeah.
And so I didn't know if you or Hodges got a recording of me stumbling
No.
around there holding the martini glass,
Yeah,
just kind
no.
of stumbling around out there.
Wait,
Like,
why?
I know that both of y'all live like up north, and I don't know if I asked you or not. Maybe I have, and I just forgot. Now, but are you coming to the South Florida drone meetup?
No, not any of us Northerners. Nope.
Oh, gotcha.
No, we don't like Florida.
Well, Chuck, you know the mini martini bar, right?
Kidding. Yeah.
They have a clear glass. It's plastic. It looks
Yeah.
like a martini glass, but it's huge. And what they do is, if you come in there with your dog, they fill it with water and put it on the ground, and the dog licks out of it. So TJ went in and got this great big thing, and he was staggering around on the front of the.
Sounds like Lori me in Las
Where's
Vegas
this
with those
footage at? We
drinks
gotta
you
see
buy
it.
on the side of the strip in Las Vegas, and you walk around plastered.
We didn't catch the footage, Curtis.
Oh, is it on
Still
your
have
show?
my
or-
I still have my margarita one somewhere. The great big.
Well,
freaking-
TJ's going to
like
go
this
back
tall.
there again.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Going
gonna
to
go.
let everybody know.
Well, where
And
did you
they
see
all-
it, Paul?
They
Next
all
time I-
know him.
Next time I go back, I'm getting some. I'll get some more coasters and send them to you.
Yeah.
Where did you see him at doing this?
At the martini bar.
Was it
What?
on your show?
It's
Oh,
called the
wait.
Teeny-
If you're gonna
the
go
Teeny
down there,
Martini-
Teeny
Hey,
martini bar.
I gotta send TJ a bunch of these coasters.
Yes, I want some
You
stickers.
can hand them out. You can hand them out at the martini bar and
Ye-
put them on. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send some to me, and I'll hand them out at the meetup too.
Hey, Paul, share your little
Everybody-
clip of TJ staggering around out there in front of
Yeah, let's just
and
do
his
that.
wife lassoing him.
Did he get it? I don't know if he got it. Did he get it?
No, not the glass or anything, but
No,
I
not the
think
glass
it's
one,
just
but-
hilarious the way the wife really snagged your ass, you know?
Oh, let me see that. Let me see that.
Gotta go see if I can find it here first, where I put it. Do.
That was just hilarious. She put up with it for only so long, Curtis.
Turn this down just a
Right.
little bit. Maybe that's better.
And then you could see her coming down the sidewalk headed for him, and he's still mugging for the camera.
Mine was on it.
Oh,
No, that's
holy
not it.
crap! It's quarter to noon already. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
I haven't-
time flies when you're doing these live streams.
Well, it's crappy outside, so I couldn't walk outside, but I should be hiking on the treadmill for these 40 minutes. Go somewhere interesting. There was a nice Mount Everest hike. Maybe I'll do that base hike again. That was cool.
Hey, TJ,
Hey,
is the wife about ready to lasso you again?
I think so. I think she's gonna like grab the lasso and just drag me by my feet,
That's
and
it.
then and get the hot brand, and then like just brand me.
How many times is JDS going to post the same video link? Dude, you know, we saw it the first 2 times. He's up there, man. Don't make us block you.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
There we go. Hey, there he is. There's just with the wife.
Wait, hold on a second. Shit. Hold on.
Kidding, JDS. I'm not going to block you, man.
Oh, okay. Here I. Okay.
Look, you can tell. See, read her face. Read her face. Yeah, it's like, okay.
No, Laura, I haven't seen Rob today. I think he was around yesterday, though. Anybody heard from Rob today?
No.
I haven't seen him. Nope.
See, there she says, I'm out of here. She goes down the
Yeah,
sidewalk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then move it ahead just a little bit, Paul, to when she starts coming back up the sidewalk.
I want to watch him parallel park that thing with a bike on the back.
Oh yeah. Huh. No, I think I was texting Kenny right there. I think, or either you, Paul. I think because I
Oh,
told
here
you.
she comes. He goes, hey.
Oh gosh.
No.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
TJ, what the F, man?
Look, she kicked him.
Yep.
Did she kick me?
Huh?
From-
Yeah.
Kick you?
Yep.
Yeah. She,
Back it up. I
watch.
didn't-
Here, go back a bit. Hang on, watch. Watch your foot. See, well,
Oh, she
just
did.
kicked him.
That was a love tap, though. That was just a love tap. That was like, cut it
I was
out,
like,
man.
come on, let's go.
Like, cut it out. Yeah. TJ, what's in the bag, dude?
Now I gotta get my revenge. Now I gotta get my revenge.
What's in the bag? Is that it? You have your Mini 2 and your remote control in that bag, or what?
Yeah, yeah. I've got my. Well, actually, it's my Mavic Air 2. Actually.
Oh, your Air 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. She, I tell you what, you could see the body language, you know?
I wonder
Come
if
on,
the
come
Air
on,
2.
let's go,
You
let's
guys-
go. Let's get out of here.
Do you guys think,
Something.
for a second, do you guys think the Air 2 and the Mini 2 will be usable on the RC Pro anytime soon? Do you think they'll add them? Since they, I mean, they have OcuSync 2. They are capable of being on there, and they're on Fly. Do you think
Did
they'll
you
do
see
it?
the reviews? The thing about the Mini 3 that's coming out, or maybe there's like
Yeah,
something. About,
Speculation.
yeah.
The rumors.
I'm
Yeah.
underwhelmed at the moment. I'm just gonna let it happen. I mean, I say this every time though,
Well,
right? I mean, look, I said I was happy with the Mavic 2 Pros too, and what did I buy? I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
Chuck's
just
being very careful because he doesn't want Lori to know that he's got a target on a Mavic 3. Big plus, you know, because the Mavic 3, you know, he's a little upset about it. So when they talk about the Mini 3, Chuck's
I'm a
just
little
like,
worried.
well,
Yeah, I'm afraid so. I really, I kind of need one drone to be able to connect fast to GPS. So if the Mini 2 could be on the RC Pro and be my backup,
Yeah.
Matt
Yeah.
said that he's getting the Mini 3. I think he said that.
I don't know if there's a lot. Okay, I mean, I know there's stuff about the Mini 3 that can be awesome if they up the camera a little bit. That's great. If they had Decinelike or D-Log, I can't imagine they put
Hey,
D-Log on that
TJ, what
thing.
you need to
That'd be
do is
great.
you need to either get somebody to print you one, or to get a small version of a underwater drone like Curtis has.
Right.
And then you could get that martini glass and you could just drive it around in there, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
martini glass.
Well, I put mine in a hot tub.
Yeah.
Tub. The Mini 2 is already coming down in price, Laura. I don't know if you noticed. It's already
Yeah.
kind of come down. In fact, What's Laura flying right now? What are you flying right now? What's she have?
I don't know what she's flying.
Well, anyway, if you have say you have an Air 2, like
All right,
TJ.
I guess we're gonna make plans to do
Uh,
something.
yeah, yeah.
Well-
I want you to survive.
Yeah,
if
I know.
you
I know. She's gonna
Yeah,
end
don't
up
get
putting
in
my head in a
trouble.
guillotine off with your head.
There you go. Yep.
All right, guys.
You'll be
good
out
out
in front in the stockade, you know.
Yeah,
with-
He'll have his,
with-
exactly.
he'll have his head on a
Good,
stick in
good.
front of that place where the tiki torch is. There'll be TJ's head stuck on it.
All right, y'all be good.
All right, TJ. Take
All
Yeah,
care.
right.
man.
See ya, you too.
So if you have like if you have an Air 2 or an Air 2S and you already have the remote controller and you want a drone you could connect to that you could connect the Mini 2 to that existing remote. You could link it. It doesn't take long.
He's flying a Snaptane SP500.
The hell is that thing?
I don't know.
I've heard of
horrible.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that. I'm a spoiled rotten little bastard is what I am. But does it have a gimbal on it, Laura? I hope. I don't know what that is. Do you guys Google it?
AZ asked you, Curtis, if there's any update on the model separations. The
One
ship.
thing at a time. I just now got Paul online.
He
Well,
saved
and-
me,
and-
Dave. He
And
saved.
Curtis is waiting for you to PayPal the bill from the tech support this morning
Yeah.
so that he can buy his Mavic 3 with it.
No, I don't think I'm going to buy a Mavic 3.
Well, then you could buy like a fleet of Mini 2s.
I don't think I'm going to buy any Mini 2s. I got a Mavic 2. That's all I really need.
Or maybe just more cigars.
Oh, there is that.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I have there. You can see them behind me. See the two drones on the sofa back there on top, chilling. That's a pair of Mavic 2 Pros, green one and the orange one there. Waiting to go on the sales block. One of them is anyway. The green one's gonna go bye-bye. Gonna sell it as a Fly More. That's gonna get listed. I'm just gonna put it on. I give up with the drone community. I'm just gonna put it on eBay and let it fly. Pun intended. Get rid of it. Be gone in a week. And then same thing with the 2 Zoom. 2 Zoom, gone. Got to get rid of 2 Mavic 2s. And that orange one I'll keep because I got to keep one because it's a badass drone. I just need one. And then there's room. For maybe.
Laura put the link in for the Snaptane.
Let's see. Bring it up.
Let me see.
Oh, that's a car. No, what did I just open?
Screen share. Here we go.
There it is. Snapped in SP500. Oh, that reminds me. Didn't that come out to like around the Air days, kind of?
It looks pretty nice for $149.
It's
Does
got
it have a real
5G.
gimbal? Does it actually have a gimbal?
Yeah.
Oh. 1080p.
And there's Laura on the roof.
Hand catching. Look, they're
Yeah.
hand catching.
That's cool. At least it gets her up in the air, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has waypoints, it looks like.
It's got all kinds
Clever.
of different.
Clever auto return. They can't call it intelligent auto return. They have to call it clever. Who's the chick in the jean shorts? Walking down that trail alongside the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd follow her with the drone too. Chick on the swing's kind of cute.
Well, let's
So
check
anyway,
in.
getting down to the specifications.
Let's check in down there on the street.
Pretty quiet there now, Paul. So
It is quiet down, but there's people
Quiet down
inside.
Laura, you're funny. Just be you, Laura. Just be you. Don't worry about that other stuff.
I just got a delivery out front.
Yeah?
Oh, what'd we buy, Paul?
Oh, just some accessories.
Accessories. Your house is full of accessories.
I just ordered another G drive, another NVMe portable solid state drive, 1 terabyte, to partner up with the one I already have, because the one I have is full still with Scotland shit on it. So I figured by the time I go to Alaska, I better have 2 of these things.
Yeah. I see you put out a new video there this morning, eh?
Yeah, another one rolling out. I'm working on the one after that
Just
one
a
already
power
too.
cord.
I fell behind. I you know, it's when we all have full-time jobs that the rest of this stuff is just on the side.
Amazon.
Well, hopefully my
favorite-
package gets delivered today.
What are you expecting, Paul?
Oh, Phantom 4 Pro, Crystal Sky.
Holy smokes, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Let's
bought
see.
those Crystal Sky off of Paul, and I bought another Phantom 4 Pro through Paul down in the States. But my brother went through the other day and picked it up Friday, and he's coming back home today, so to bring it back. I don't know if I'll have to get it here or home or at his place or what, but we'll see.
All right, I was just gonna check and see. Do I have anything showing up on the doorstep today? Let's see.
Oh, I got some signs for tomorrow already, Paul.
I've got my my collapsible
one,
soft boxes for my lights showing up in a couple of days.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm getting socks today. Isn't that exciting? Socks.
Socks.
Well, I needed them. Mine are getting too religious, you know, holy. Time for new load of socks and time to clear out the sock drawer. Just in time for spring.
My new
power
drone
cord.
came, it didn't have a power cord. And all they had was a 6-footer for the block.
That's kind of annoying because when you're traveling, you don't usually need that much power cord and it just takes up more space.
No, but it is what it is. And it was only $6, I think. Let me see if it fits.
That's kind of important. My beginner drone was a Mavic Pro when it came out. Well, it was out like 4 months before I got it. So I got a Mavic Pro. Everybody said I was crazy. This is how I roll. Grow into it. I say grow into it. Go big.
Yep, it fits right in good.
Perfect. Look at that.
It
Like a
didn't
glove.
come. You have to
Oh,
have.
how'd you
one-
pull that out? How did you just pull that out?
My finger's right on there.
They
The
pulled
thing
it
you
up, but
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if you
Yeah.
pull it by the cable, shame on you. You know better
Oh.
than that. Okay.
you got to grab it
Yeah. Okay. Just checking.
like this.
Cables don't like that when you yank on them. You know, stress relief can't work when you do that.
That's a big wad, though.
I got your big wad. We're quiet in here again. What the
yeah,
heck?
yeah.
What the heck?
Well, Curtis is there resting on his laurels, knowing that he actually saved my ass today.
Saved your bacon.
Yep. He has once again proven to the world of YouTube that when in doubt, you contact the wizard.
I never have to call the wizard.
Oh, someday you might.
Nah, I'm MacGyver. I'm good.
Padawan, you might one day.
I live for the challenge of unbreaking things that I break. It's part of the part of the challenge. Like my truck leaking oil this morning. Like I got to figure that out. The kid, I don't need the. My wife's like, oh, you could stop at Pep Boys. Like, nah, it's gonna take longer than me just looking at it in the driveway. It'll be fine. I think I know what it is already.
Oh, Laura almost got a Mavic Mini the other day. They were discounted down to $200.
Why didn't you grab one? That's a solid little drone. How much is the Mini 2 in pounds right now? Laura, how much is it?
In Britain?
Yeah.
I don't know.
500 pounds?
No, I don't think that much. Okay, isn't a pound worth more than $1? A little bit?
It's substantially more, yeah. Yeah,
$1.30 in it or something.
Yeah, yeah. You're right. Yep. The Mini 2 has OcuSync 2. The Mini 2 has a 4K camera.
Yeah.
The SE has a 1080p camera, I think. You get the Mini 2. Don't even bother with the SE. Get a Mini 2, Laura. Don't even screw around. Even if you find it used on eBay or something, get a Mini 2. It's so much better. I mean, you're never going to drop connectivity with the Mini 2. It's like bulletproof. It works with the smart controller if you have one. Just get a Mini 2. That's it.
I'm working on the zombie skunks video.
Yeah, that's about what I paid in US dollars in the summer. Though, it was like $550.
Hi, Boo. What you thinking?
Did you hear me, Paul?
What's that?
I said I'm working on the zombie skunks video.
You know, I have two remote controls. One for the Mini 2, one for the Mavic 3. It's the same remote control. Do you know how often they've been used? Never. Should I sell them? Because I'm not going to use those piles of
Laura
shit.
will take anybody's PayPal if you want to help her get her Mini 2 Fly More combo. Just send it to Laura.
My hand's falling asleep.
I thought Rob was going to get you a Fly More.
Laura is going to... She's right. The minute the Mini 3 hits the shelves, the Mini 2s are going to show up everywhere for like a song.
Oh, yeah.
Great time to grab a Mini 2. Because there's no shame in having a Mini 2. It's a good little drone. It won't be the newest, coolest, bestest mini drone ever. But who cares? It had its day in the sun. Now you just fly it and use it. Well, good luck finding a smart controller. Can anybody even get a smart controller now?
Yeah, they've got them on eBay.
Yeah. What are they going for?
$7.99.
Jesus, really? You mean I could make money on mine? Mine, I paid less than that for mine brand new. Wow. I should probably keep one Mavic 2 Pro and the Mini 2 and the smart controller and just have them in a bag for like, just out of the convenience of packing light, honestly.
Yeah.
Especially while the Mavic 3 is still forever to connect to GPS. It's a really formidable setup in a bag. That's what I had in Scotland. I had the Mini 2, Mavic 2 Pro, smart controller, batteries for both, spare props for both, blah, blah, blah. Justin, what's happening, man?
Hey, Justin.
What has he posted here?
Just in
Oh,
time.
probably another song thing again.
It's probably got to be
Oh,
another.
he's got more music shit going.
Oh, no video available, it says.
That plays for me.
Oh, really? When you click on that, nothing, huh?
Yep, I got nothing there.
Part 7. Well, you must have to go to his channel.
Not there yet. They're probably just maybe.
It's
still
working.
loading.
I'm watching it right now. It's 1:18.
This video contains content from WMG who has blocked it in your country or on copyright grounds.
There's Arco with his AC/DC.
I don't know. It's been blocked in my country.
Well, that's too bad.
It's probably because of the music.
Somebody's following me. Who's playing it?
Instead of staying in bed, and I scream at the top of my lungs.
Oh, thanks for playing it, Paul.
Yeah, I know heartbreaks.
Art.
Setbacks, bitch, if I crap out, I'm sure I'ma get back. I've been through the ups and downs, you know I get around, so to me, it's all a part of the game.
Rockwell, isn't that Rockwell? He was like pushed by Michael Jackson.
You sexy motherfucker.
That's a good one.
That's good.
That was good. Drone shots. What's up? Still 41 degrees. High of 50, low of 32. Here in beautiful, crappy Syracuse, New York. The first day of spring. Why do I hear sound in the background? So quiet.
Yeah. Anyway, Paul, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna try
Okay.
and go down and see Bonnie. So
Yeah.
I want to
Okay.
try and be there by about 1
Well, now
o'clock.
that
So
now that Curtis has got us all hooked up, we'll be on again this evening.
you betcha.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah,
drone
sure, sure.
shots, how you doing?
Hey, drone shots. But yeah, we'll catch you guys later. I gotta get some stuff done.
Drone
so.
shot says hi, Paul H.
Yep, I've seen him. So hey, drone shot, Jody. Anyways, catch you guys later.
Okay.
Okay.
Peace
Later.
out, Paul.
Bye. Yep, bye.
Bye, Paul.
And then there were 3. Yeah,
Curtis,
so that I
it's
guess
raining out. Otherwise, Curtis would be down by the water.
Yeah, I'd be out running around.
How's the weather? How's the weather there, Chuck? Is it okay or?
it's been kind of like showery.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was working on my truck, I was under cover of the frickin' truck, reaching up under there trying to get the.
Well,
oil
it's up to
plugs in.
44 degrees and it's kind of a little bit sunny, a little bit windy, but not bad. I just might get my Anafi thermal out and give it its first flight.
Ooh. Wow. Yeah, do it. I noticed a lot of my drone video from Scotland, it was raining.
Yeah.
I flew that Mavic 2 in the rain a lot.
Yeah.
Not pouring down rain, but it's always like, you know, spitting. Yeah. I'm gonna have to start packing like a little terry towel to, well, actually I do have one in the bottom of the bag. Make sure I can dry it off all the time.
Hey, Laura. So what time are you on? You're on at 6 o'clock?
So it's 4:11 there right now. Is that right, Laura? 4:11 right now, UK time. She's not saying. She's typing. Probably typing. And the delay of the chat is kind of frustrating too.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, well, you know, when these guys do these contests where you have to answer the question first and stuff.
Yeah.
Have you ever played a live stream on multiple devices? They're all timed differently, so it's
Yep.
not really, it's not fair. You don't get, it's not a level playing field. It's 6 p.m. right now.
No, it's 4 plus, so it'll be 4:11, I think.
That's what I thought too, like 4:12 or so right now.
I think she was answering when I said, "What time are you on?"
Oh, she's okay. So that's 2 p.m. Eastern.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Oh, well, my thing's at 2:15 Eastern, so I guess we might overlap. Whatever. Whatever.
Well, everybody, I think we're going to call it.
All right.
Thanks everybody for being here. And
Yeah, right.
Curtis, you're the man. You're the wizard. Yes, you are.
You the man.
That's it.
He is
Okay,
good.
everybody, thanks for being
Very
here.
good.
We'll see all of you again this evening. And until then, stay safe, stay out of trouble, and we'll see you again soon.
Peace
Yeah,
out.
Paul, I'm gonna talk to you in a
and bye.
second.